Secrets of Mental Math. Welcome to our educational channel. So, in this series, let me explain with one more chapter. It's a pencil and paper math. So, why I'm using this name is till chapter 5. So, we have discussed most of the problems or most of the concepts without using any paper, means without writing on the paper. Just calculations are internally in the mind. Now, from this chapter, let me show few concepts using on the paper, or some of them even you can do orally also in mind. So let us discuss one by one. In these few topics are how to do addition verification without adding. So without adding, if any problems are already addition is done, without adding again, how to confirm this right or wrong. So that concept again, similarly subtraction also. Okay, even multiplication. These three, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Let us see how to do confirm, how to do verify without doing original addition, subtracting and multiplication. And one more square root, one of the simple technique, long division method I'll explain. And multiplication also one more concept, crisscross method. So these are the 5 topics I'll explain in this series from this chapter. So let us begin with the first one, addition verification without adding. Addition verification without adding. So this technique especially very helpful when you're adding the numbers which is already done, especially from the supermarket or any other shops, any grocery shops. If already is done, how to confirm that addition is right or wrong. Let me explain with one problem. Let's take one question first. Especially this is for long additions. The numbers are so many, then we can verification also very fast. Let me take few numbers addition first. Then you can understand clearly the concept. Okay, 4328. Let me write some numbers. So 884 randomly I'm taking. Okay, 620 and some more 4 digit number, 1477, 617, 725. Okay, for example, one person purchased from the shop these are the items, and from this the total addition they did. Okay, 8651, which I did already. So for example, this is the problem. Now how we can confirm just by observing the question, it's right or wrong. So that we can call some mod technique. Instead of again 8 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5, and we'll carry one units place will right here, again tens place in this place, again from so left to right, so right to left, then normally we are adding by taking the extra number to the tens place, hundreds place and thousand place. So instead of in that way verification, if it's already done, then just by adding the sum of the digits from every line. Okay, for example, from this 437 plus 2 9 plus 8 17. Right? That is can calculate in mind. Again 1 7 if you add it's 8. That means add these numbers to again you have to get the single digit. If you are getting double digit, again you add it to single digit. Like that you can do all once. Then you can understand clearly. 8 plus 8 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 2 0 again 2 it is. In case even you can do one technique also, you can see here. 8 and 8 is 16, right? 1 6. 1 6 is 7. If you add 1 6 7. 7 4 just 11. 11 means 1 1 2. Even though it gets 2. However, you can do addition. Add the digits to make the single digit. 6 2 0. Just 8. Okay, that is 8 only. If it is a double digit, again you can add it. Right? 1 4 5 7 7 14. 14 means 1 again 1 4. Right? So it's again 1 4 it is. So 1 4 1 4 5 plus 5 is 10. Or else if you add normally 1 plus 4 is 5, again 5 plus 7, again plus 7 19. That way also. So which is the convenient you can make. 1 9 is 10. Okay, that is 10 means again make into single digit always. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 is 1 plus 0 is 1. 617. 617. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. By 14, 1 plus 4 is again 5. You will not write all these things when you are doing normally. This time showing exactly. But when you are doing calculations, you won't do all these numbers. Just you can write only single digit finally. And 7 plus 2, 9 plus 5, 14. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Make into single digit, everything into single digit. Then you can add this. While adding also you can apply similar technique to make into single digit. 8 to 10, 18, 19, 10, 29. That way we can add 2 plus 9, 11. Again 11 is 1 plus 1. So 2 it is. So even instead of adding like this also, directly you can go for, once you can verify, 8 plus 2 is 10, right? Immediately 10 means 1 0. 1 0 is 1 plus 0 is again 1. Till here is only 1. Plus 8, 9. Plus 1, 10. 10 means again 1 0. 1 itself. 1 5, 6. 6 5, 11. 1 1, 2. Okay, that way, single digit. This is the 2 we got. This solution also can add in the same way. So from the solution, 8 6. 8 plus 6. 8 6 means I am taking adding this. 8 plus 6 is plus 5 plus 1. So 12 plus 8. So total 20. 20 is again 2 plus 0 is 2. So you just notice this. You'll get the same in both. Here and here. Normal addition solution if you add. So sum of the digits to make into single digit. You'll get the same as it is to in another way also. So this is one of the technique I hope you understood. But instead of, you'll not write all these things. Just in mind, keep in mind. We'll make into single digit. This total number will add up to the single digit. If you get double digit, again I can add 178. So while adding, while writing also, no need to write all these things. So just a little bit practice. If you know it very fast, you can guess. Any long addition is given also. While observing the paper, the normal additions, to confirm it accurately. So what I will get, same as you will get. So this is the concept you will apply. Addition verification without adding. So I did not add anything. Normally, let us take one more example with only two numbers. Okay, for a convenient, I am taking some 61729 plus 30281. Okay, randomly I took one number. Let us verify this. Okay, normal addition if you do from the right to left, 9 plus 1 is 10, right? You keep 0 and will carry to this. Again 10, 11. One more will keep here. Again 8, 10. So these are all lengthy process. 1 plus 1 is 2, 9. This is normal addition. But in randomly, if you want to check, once you just to confirm this, just you can write 617 77 14. Immediately in your mind, 14, 1 4. It should be 5. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. And 7 and 9, 16. 16 means again 1 6, just 7. Right? 3 2, 5 plus 8, 13. 13 means 1 3, 4. 4 and 1 5. If you add this, 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 means that is indirectly 3. Same way you can guess this side. 9 2, 11. 11 is 1 1, right? 1 1 means 2. 2 and 1 3. Same will get. So same answers will get, especially for the long additions. So many numbers in the list are there. Just by writing side the single digit, by observing, we can make it fast and we can verify. So this is a simple technique what I am using to do verification of additions without normal additions. Let us see next even subtraction also. Subtraction also same concept, little bit small difference in that I will explain now. Subtraction verification without subtracting. Same I explained previous concept how to do addition, but a small difference in this. Let us take one question and we will confirm the verification process in even in subtraction also. Okay, let me take one example. Okay, 65,717 a number. I have to subtract this. 38,000, okay, 38,491 subtracting from 65,717. So when you do normal subtraction, okay, you got the answer this 7 minus 1, 6, 11 minus 9 is 2, again carry 2, 7 and 2. So we'll do this. Okay, this is the subtraction problem. To confirm this is right or wrong, to instead of again subtracting, we can verification by just using the mod concept, mod sums. We can do addition of these digits. Same 65,717, all the digits you can add. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11, right? So 11 means 1 1. 1 1 again you can add to single digit. 1 plus 1 is 2. So up to here is only 2 it is. So make into single digit, same like a previous topic. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 is 1 1 2. 2 is 7 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is again 1 0. Up to here is 10. Okay, just same concept. 6 5 11. 11 means till here is 2. 2 plus 7 till here up to 9. And 9 plus 1 10. 10 means 1 plus 0. Again 1. 1 plus 7 8. 8. Just add the digits to make into single digit again. If you get double digit, add those digits again, make into single. Same way. 3 8 4 9 1. So 3 8 is 11. So 2 plus 4 6 plus 9 15. 1 5, right? 6. Again 6 1 is 7. If you add the digits. You can do subtracting this. 8 minus 7 is 1. You got 1. Even though you can do addition, subtracting some of the digits of the solution. If you get same 1, yes, we can confirm this the answer is right for verification purpose. So 2 7 9 and 9 2 11 1 1 2 plus 2 3 again plus 6. So normal addition you can do. Generally normal if you add 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 2 again 11. 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 6 19. In that way you can add, or else randomly you can make it. 2 7 is 9. 9 plus 2 11. 11 plus 11 means 1 plus 1 is 2. Till it is 2. Again plus 2 4 plus 6 10. Or else even 1 plus 9 also same 10. 10 is again 1 plus 0 is 1. Right? For verification purpose, this is the technique you can follow. This is also same one only because single digit. You got the same. So this is the normal way, same like your additions. But in case if the difference, for example, the starting number is bigger, next is smaller. So difference I got the positive. In case it get negative, and this side will never get negative again because adding the digits. Only the chance of this right side what you are doing. In that case, if the difference in this mod sums is a negative or 0, if you get negative number or if you get the 0, then we can just 9 add it to the 9 each. Just add 9 to it. Let us see one example. Clear idea. Okay, same number 42,689 and subtracting with 18,764. Subtracted and give the answer is 23,925. To verification for purpose this, just you can add the sum of the digits. 4 2 6 plus 6 12, so it's 3. 3 plus 8 is 11, so 2 plus 9 again 11, so it's again 2, making to single digit. And this one is 189 plus 7 16, right? 16 means 1 6 7 7 and 6 13 1 3 4 plus 4 8. So in this, when you are doing normal subtracting, 2 minus 8 is minus 6. So if you get negative number or 0, if you get either negative or 0, just you can add plus 9 to this. Minus 6 plus 9 is 3. Let's confirm this also same 3 will get or not. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 9 14. 14 is 1 4. 5 plus 2 7. Again plus 5 12. 12 is again 1 plus 3 is 3. Right? So it's 2. So especially addition and subtractions, this is the concept, this technique we can follow. We can call it as a mod. So mod concept, by adding the numbers, adding the digits to getting again single digit, and subtraction this side and that side, both way you can get the same. Then you can confirm there's a verification is done and it's correct. If you're getting wrong, obviously somewhere making mistake, so there's a wrong addition or wrong subtraction, you can confirm, especially for the primary, upper primary. For verification purpose, this technique can follow. Now let me explain some more topic based on the square root. How to find out the square root using some simple technique, the division method I'll show now. Finding the square root using long division method. So let me explain in this concept now. Finding the square root, we have three methods. One is even, you can use factorization method, but long division method, even if it is not perfect square, also we can use this. Okay, let me take one example. For example, I want to find out square root of 19. Let me take one single two-digit number first. To find out the square root of 19, 19 is not perfect square. So we can use this long division method. If it is a perfect square, we can use even factorization method. But for the long division method, even if it's not perfect, we can apply. So to find out the square root of 19, first we need to check this 19 is near to which perfect square. Less than 19, not more than 19. So less than 19, the 19 is which number near to the perfect square. Nearby 19, before 19 16, and after 19 25, you know that. 16 is a 4 square, 25 is 5 square. So these are the two. So in this we should take only 16. Previous 19, previous before the 19, which is a perfect square, that we should take. 16 means 4 square, so 4 into 4 is 16. So 19 is, you should get more than 4. The 19 square root of 19 should be more than 4 and less than 5, because 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25, so that more than 4 only will get the answer for 19. Now when you come to this long division method, so you can write 19 point. So if you want up to 3 decimal places, you can take the 6 zeros. So after 19 point, take the 6 zeros. So division method will apply. Okay, for this, we take the division concept. Now 19 is near to the previous is 16. So that is 4 into 4 is 16. So we should write 4 into 4 is equals to 16. Don't take 4 5s or some other digit. Same should be here, whatever the number in the divisor and quotient. If you imagine that divisor and quotient, same number should be here and here. So if we take 5 into 5, it's more than 19. So we should not take. Only less than 19. There is only perfect square is 16. So 4 into 4 is 16. Okay, then we can do subtracting this. Keep minus 19 minus 16. So it's a 3. Next set you can take. So we can assume this is the 2 sets from right side. So up to 3 decimal places you want, you can keep the 6 zeros. Every 2 you can mark it. Even 19 also. From right side, 2 digits you have to mark. So 19 is 4 for the 16 minus 3. Minus we subtract 3. Next set you can take 2 zeros. So you can keep the point because set I have taken after the decimal. So you also keep the point. Now next the important stuff is, what are the number you should make it double. 4 no. If the single digit, always units place you can add again. Units only single number. So there is only unit digit. You can add another 4 for this. So just one more 4 you can add. Now that is 8. Whatever the units number, you should again add one more unit number to that, it will become 8. Now it's a 300. Next after 8, these two places should be same number. That means near to the 300, less than 300, 81 ones or 82 2, 83 into 3. Right, you can verify until you get 300. So there is a concept. So 81 into 1, it should be same. Is both places. 82 into 2, 83 into 3, it should be same number here and here. So 83 into 3, 249, because 84 into 4 is more than 300, should not take. Okay, then you can subtract this. Okay, step by step I am taking clearly. 300 minus 249 is 51. Now next one more set you can take down, that is 2 zeros. Okay, so what I said, always now you can come to this divisor place. 83, right? Units place, you should add again one more number. Whatever the units place is 3. You can add plus 3 for this. 83 plus 3 is 86. Now it's 86. Now next again same condition. So after 86 and here should be the same number. 86 means 861 1s up, 862 2s up. In that way you can verify. 861 into 1, not 86 table, 861 ones are, 862 twos are. So near to 5100. So 865 fives are same. You and there should be must be same. 865 into 5 is 4325. Because 866 6 it's more than 5100. So you can take less. So then after subtracting this 5100 minus 4325, 775. Next set, two zeros you can take. So what we have to proceed, always whatever the number units place, add again with one more same number. Units digit whatever it is, you can add another number. 865 plus 5 is 870. 870. So what we have to do now, next this place must be same, 870. So what we have to take, 8701 into 1 and 8702 into 2, same should be these both the places. 8703 into 3, so near to 77,500. So when I calculated, I got 8 8s. That means 8,708 into 8, that is 69664. Because 8,709 into 9 is more than 77,500. Yes, we need not to subtract again because we need up to 3 decimal places. Okay, so therefore we can conclude this. Square root of 19 is approximately 4.358. It's not perfect square, right? We'll keep on going. So irrational numbers. So we'll keep on continuing. Up to 3 decimal places, 4.358. Okay, so this is a technique you can follow for the square root long division methods. So not only this, anything is the same process. Already long division method concepts I have given already in the previous summer videos. You can go through. I have still more doubt. Let me explain one more problem. One simple question. Let us take one. Let me take one decimal number. For example, 10.89. So this is a perfect square. Let us conclude. 10.89. So what we have to proceed, first division method from right side to 2 digits after decimal and before decimal. After decimal point should be even number because 2 should mark, and before decimal also same. So 10 is near to the 3 into 3, right? 3 3s are 9 because 4 4 is 16, more than 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Next set if you take down 89, so I took after decimal number, after decimal point set down, so we can keep the point here. So what we need to do, what are the number, same number you can add, that is 6. So after 6 and here should be same till 189 you have to reach. 63 3s are 189, exactly we got. So 3.3. So square root of 10.89 is equal to 3.3. It's a perfect square, so we got completely zeros last. If it is not perfect square, you get keep on continuing. Okay, this is a technique you can follow for the square roots and using long division method. Okay, next even I'll explain some more topics on multiplication, some crisscross method and shortcut tricks we'll see now. Multiplication using the concept of some crisscross method I'll show here. So especially 2-digit multiplication or 3-digit also we can do using this method. And 2-digit multiplication is easy. 3-digit number multiplication will be complicated. Let us see one of the example using first one, crisscross method. Okay, let me take one number 47 to be multiplied by 34. So normal multiplication we'll do, we'll take the 4, multiply this 7 once, again 4 into 7, 28. Okay, 8 will write, 2 can mind, again 4 into 4. Again we'll write first line, keep into symbol, again with the 3. This is a normal process, right? If we do normally, 4 into 7, 28. Okay, just 2 we can keep side. Again 4 into 4, 16. Plus 2, 18 will write. Keep 1 into symbol, again with the 3 will do. 3 into 7, so 21. 2 extra. Again 3 into 4, 12. Plus this 2, 14. So we'll write in this way 8 951. So 1598. So this is a normal process you are doing. But in crisscross method is, so let me show diagrammatically. So 4, 7, 3, 4. 47, 34. So you need not to do all these diagrams, but you can, remembering is easy. First you just will multiply 4 into 7 directly. So when you take this line, 4 into 7 will multiply. 4 into 7 is 28. In the 28, just 2 we can in mind and 10 we can write here directly. Next, we can go for the cross multiplication. So 4 into 4 plus 3 into 7. Cross multiplication straight away. So we can multiply this. First 4 into 7, 28. 2 just in mind and 28 will write here down. Units places down and the tens digit is in mind. And 4 into 4, 16. Okay, just I am writing 4 into 4 plus 3 into 7. This is the cross way multiplication. This we can simplify and in mind you can keep. 4 into 4, 16 plus 3 into 7 is 21. Internally we can add in mind this. 16 plus 21, that is 37, right? For this 37, what is in the previous in mind, what you are keeping, that you can add. 37 plus 2 is 39. Now in this 39, again 9 will write, the 3 is in mind still. Next, finally we can multiply these both. 3 into 4, that is 12. 12 plus already is in mind is 3. 12 plus 3 is 15. You can write 1598. So concept is simple. This right side edges, right side edge numbers will multiply. 4 into 7 is 28. 8 will write here. Next to cross multiplication. 4 into 4, 16 plus 3 into 7 is 21. Internally you can add and just add and write again unit number, tens digit. In single line we can complete directly. Instead of writing these many steps, in single line we can complete. Let me take another example. Okay, for example, I need to multiply with 83 multiplied by 65. So what will take? We'll write just 8, 3, 6, 5. So direct calculations. So 5 into 3, 15. 15, right? 1, 5. 15 means just you can keep 5 and 1 is in mind. Next, we'll go for cross multiplication. As you can call crisscross concept. 8 into 5 is 40 in mind and 6 into 3 is 18. Okay, 40 plus 18 is 58 plus 1, 59. 59 by reading loudly, just will keep 9 here, 5 in the mind, and randomly we can go for the next, that is 6 into 8. So 6 into 8 you can multiply 48, just 48 plus already is in mind is 5, 53. So 5395. Just in single line we can try to get. A little bit practice is required, so we can get. Even the 3-digit number also is there. Complicated, I am not telling now. So for 2-digit you can practice, 3-digit we'll see later. Okay, next I'll show some concept on multiplication verification without multiplying. This is a crisscross method. You can apply for 2-digit number first. Later we'll see the remaining. And next I'll show some multiplication concept without multiplying, how to verify the multiplication is right or wrong. Let us see now. Multiplication verification without multiplying. If any number is given, if already is the solution was done and without again re-verification, just how to confirm it's a right or wrong. Let us see with one example. For example, let me take 3-digit number 853 multiplied by 762. So this normal multiplication they are done and they wrote answer, for example, like 6,49,986. To verify, to confirm it's right or wrong, just what we'll take, we'll go for the mod sum. Mod sum means we can add these digits. 8 plus 5 plus 3. We'll add the digits. Again we'll re-add to the single digit. That means 8 plus 5. Okay, that is 13. 13 means 1 and 3. Here is 13. 1, 3. 1, 3 is 1 plus 3 is again 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So up to get single digit you can keep on adding. Next again 7 plus 6, 13. 13 is same, right? Or else you can add 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 also 1 plus 5, 6. Or else 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 means 1, 3, 4. 4 and 2, 6. Anyway, you get same. Okay, you can multiply. Instead of multiplying this, we can multiply with a single digit. 7 into 6 is 42. 42 is again 4 plus 2, 6. So 6 we got. You can verify even this solution side. You can verify this. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 9, 19. Like digit to digit you can add, you get 42. So 4 plus 2 is 6. This is also one of the technique. Or else you can go for individual also same. Instead of taking all digits again. 6 plus 4 is 10, right? 10 means up to here is 1, 0, 10. So 1 it is. 1 plus 0, 1 only. Till here is 1. Again 1 plus 9, 10. 10 means again 1, 0 is 1. Again 10, 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 5 is 15, 1, 5. 1, 5, 1 plus 5 is 6. You get same. You'll get the same in the both cases. This is the way verification. In case the problems are very huge, this was the very technically helpful. Let's see one example. Okay, 4, 2, 8, 6, 7. Some 5 digit number is multiplied by 52,000 some 49. So this multiplication when I did, for example, they give answer like this. So 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 8, 4, 4, 8, 3. To verification such a big multiplication, this technique is very helpful. So that's why I'm saying it's only for the by observing we can maximum we can confirm that. Okay, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 7. Make into single digit, we'll get 9. And 5, 2, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 means 1 plus 1 is again 2. 2 plus 9, again 11. So 11 is 2. Make into single digit. You can add this 9 to the 18. So 18 is again 1 plus 8. It's 9. So we got 9 finally this. Same concept. So don't think it's a huge number. So don't go for normal. If you normal adding, what you get? 2 plus 2 is 4, 7, 8, 9, again 17, 21, 25, again 33 plus 3, 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. Instead of going for individual digit, go for wherever you can get more than 2 digit, you can skip to the single digit again. That's an easy technique if you notice. 2 plus 2, 4, plus 3, 7, 8, 9, plus 8, 17. 17 means 1, 7, 8, again 12, so up to here 3, again 7, 15, 1, 5, 6, plus 3, 9. So in that way also you can proceed. That's a very easy concept. Or else you can do adding and again re-add, you get same. So this is a technique to multiplication verification. Same technique you follow previous addition, subtraction, even multiplication also. The techniques you can follow to confirm directly without multiplying again, again. Just you can confirm so right or wrong. The techniques you can follow. And next series we can continue next.